Welcome again. Thank you for watching Views TV, and you are currently watching Soul Sisters. Well, I am called Sarah, and we shall be spearheading this show with a few other colleagues that are going to come in a little later. And if you missed our last week's program, trust me, you missed quite a lot, but that's not so much for you. You can still check us on all our social media platforms by simply typing Views TV Uganda, and you'll be able to catch every discussion we had last week. Simply type Views TV with a Z at the end on Facebook, X, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. You'll be able to get us. This week we are back hotter. We are back with more drama, with more talks. And by the way, you guys in the comment section, Banang, you guys, salute to Balaba. Thank you so much for commenting. It really shows that you guys are watching us, and we appreciate each and every comment. By the way, keep them coming in, whether negative, whether they are positive. Just keep those comments coming. We shall be interacting with you guys online one by one, and want to thank each and everyone that has managed to tune in on our YouTube channels. You guys are doing a great job. So this week, I don't think you guys are ready because Echija this week, Simuntu. So just tighten your seatbelts. We are taking you on a ride right here on Soul Sisters. Can't wait to be with you. Enjoy.
Equator Commercial Farming and Processing tukuletedde products ez'enjawulo okuva mu nsujju nga muno mulimu pure pumpkin flour eno nsujju njereere, Ecofab composite flour buno nno bwo buugi butabuddwamu ebirungo eby'enjawulo, instant cereal cutie ono kagwirawo teeka buteesi mazzi agokya oba mata wamma owuliredde kende. Ate vibe sauce zino nva zeetaaga bwetaazi nnyaanya na katungulu olyoka owute gw'ofune vibe. Gwe alina baby vibe toddler mwekwate nnyo vibe mother omukyala ayonsa saako n'oyo w'olubuto mwettanire nnyo. Pumpkin seed oil ono mulungi ku ndwadde za prostate ate awamu n'okwerabiralabira. Vibe family n'ebirala bingi. Gwe abyetaaze kyayira supermarket yonna ekuli okumpi oba tukubire ku nnamba z'essimu zino: 0755 34 64 9 oba 0787 42 41 02. Ecofab Nutrifoods.
Hello, welcome again, and you are watching Soul Sisters on Views TV. And remember, you can catch all our programs if you missed out on all our social media platforms. That is Facebook, X, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. By simply typing Views TV Uganda, the Views has a Z at the end, and you'll be able to catch all the shows that you missed. Now, this week, we are here with something different, something spicy for the ladies. We are going to look at sister codes. What is that unspoken truth that you have never told your friend? Yeah, we believe that in day-to-day life we have friends, and there are those basic things that we never tell our friends that we expect our friends to know, because we think maybe it's common sense that they should be able to know that ABCD should be done and this should not be done. So that's what we are here to dissect basically on today's show. And do remember that we are being proudly sponsored by Sarah's Sip. The juice I'm taking, the juice we are all taking, is being given to us by Sarah's Sip, which is located in Masindi Town, Karibuni Lane. We also do deliveries. You can reach Sarah's Sip at 0787 045092. And if you notice, I'm not alone. It's a big team. Let me not speak for them. Let them introduce themselves. Then we go to today's discussion.
Hello ladies, Hilda once again, and as usual you can follow us on Facebook, TikTok. My Facebook, I go by Hilda Ray. Ray is RAE. Then on TikTok it's Ray 977. Yeah. Or you can get us on WhatsApp and share your views. My number is 0771623003.
Hi, it's Sasha here. Thank you for joining us on yet another beautiful Sunday evening.
Yeah.
You can catch me on my TikTok and I use Tasha Dollars. Thank
you. Well, thank you so much, beautiful ladies, for that introduction. Actually, I liked it. It was very nice. Now, we are discussing about, we have a lot on our plate today, by the way. I don't know if you noticed, but today it's all about the sister codes. Those unspoken truths that you expect your friend to be knowing, minus you telling them. I mean, you think it should be basic common sense that they should be able to know. So I'll start with you, Hilda. What are those sister codes, those unspoken truths?
Those unspoken codes, those truths that we don't tell our friends, nainga we expect them to be knowing. Okay? Those things you shouldn't do to your friend that you know will jeopardize your relationship. And so on. I think we should go for the codes.
Okay.
Yeah. I look at loyalty as code number 1. I expect my friend to be loyal. Yeah.
Okay. Loyalty is a good one. Yeah. I mean, we should be loyal with our friends. Tasha Dollar, the dollar queen. Dollar baby. So when I see dollars. Yeah. So what is that sister code that you expect your other friend to be knowing or people to be knowing?
I expect my friend to be honest with me.
Okay.
Yeah, key point. Honesty. Yeah.
Honesty. Do you have anything else you can build on?
Oh, that's a good one, Tasha. Yeah, they should be very honest. A good one. Yeah, I think also we should look at the, let me call it a friendship vis-a-vis dating code.
Okay.
You'll find friendship being intertwined with dating. Yeah, like can your relationship be influenced by your friendship?
Okay, interesting. That's a lot of work for us today. Okay, friendship versus dating.
Yeah.
Okay, do we have any other sister code that you expect your friend to be knowing as your friend automatically?
For now, that is all for now.
Yeah.
Well, Hilda, you spoke of loyalty. I'm really so much interested in the loyalty part. Yeah. One thing we should know is that as a friend, you're supposed to be 100% loyal
to your friends. True.
Yes. Now,
True.
Let's test it in this way. Would you defend your friend in public?
Yeah. We are supposed to defend our friends in public.
Or do you?
That is how you manifest true friendship. Omunywani wawe oyina kumwemeraho kabasobeze omwemereho in public, be behind her, support her. Now that is how friendship grows. Supporting and whatever is wrong. Yes.
Okay, let me get back to Tasha Dola. Assuming your friend was in wrong, in public, and your friend was being crucified in public, would you defend them even when they are wrong?
Yeah, I would actually. I would actually go an extra mile of, if I find Hilda there, and she's fighting with who?
Any random person, any random person.
I will not ask anything. Okay.
Hey, even before asking.
I will not ask. That's being loyal.
No,
I will not ask you first. So kubara korwana nja kwabuliza yoko
bihoide.
You get. That's what I.
Katitasha.
Okay.
That would be going an extra mile. I can defend you, but I wouldn't go physical or verbal in a negative way. There is joining tugambe conflict. Osangire ne bakungana na ino joining ngano kungana ne mujuma opponent ne muteka hands. No, I wouldn't support that. But the defense I was talking about, like maybe osangiro munyoni wawe bamwatacking, you can calm the situation, or maybe someone is accusing her of something. I will defend you naye bwe tudde mabega eri I have to wait for you nga you're in your free time, you're in easy, you're chilling, oli stress wamwegobyeko, then that's when I'll tell you naye Tasha, last time you were wrong. However much I came in and defended you, now you don't have to do it in public nga even the opponent is seeing. You will be putting your friend down. That's how friendships break.
Assuming you're beaten, you see how you fall into trouble.
My
Your friend
dear.
is in wrong and you're supporting them.
Akati, when you're in a
Why don't you be realistic?
Yeah.
Be a good friend. I feel you should be a good friend to your to your friend.
That would be
By
being a
telling
good friend.
no, that's not being good. Okuba nomusisa.
Sarah,
If you're wrong, you're wrong.
a friendship, tugamba true friendship, ija with whatever you're coming with.
ekirungi n'ekibi.
Ekibi.
Accept your friend the way they are. Actually, it is this kind of
Now.
friendship where they tell you, I need your help. We are going to do something bad. Either you will regret it, but don't ask questions. Are you in? A true friend has to say, yes, I'm in. Kuba alina kubanga akumanyi bulungi, akutegeera bulungi nti she can't cross such limits. Kati nange nja kuba mmanyi nti my friend cannot cross this limit. She can't go beyond the verbal altercations. Takusobola ku exchanging hands. Yeah. So tukumanya na bali tukanga. Yeah.
Let me talk to you, Dola, Tasha. Your friend is in wrong and in public, and you find them in a situation. What younger, they have beaten you. How would you feel? How would you feel?
If it's Katibanange Sarah, how do I know I'm being a friend to this friend of mine if I cannot even stand a few beatings?
You're sugarcoating. You're sugarcoating.
No, I'm not either way, Kati.
Tasha is a real friend if she can go in for a beating.
Let me tell you something, Sarah.
Okay.
Omuntu gw'oyagala ddala ku mutima, even when they are sick, you're sick with them. Even when they're hurting, you're hurting with them. So tinkulola nsonga habaki if I find nga mukwano gwange bali mu mukuba and I choose to be like we badanteera
Tingamira batakuteera. Bakuteere.
banteire.
Okay,
They've
bakuteere.
beaten me. I got
But
involved. And
You got
I was
involved,
beaten.
but
It
at
is
least
okay.
show your friend that what they have done is wrong, even if it's in public.
It is
Show
okay.
them.
Natukuba babiri.
Then no more kunyireri.
Later nja kugamba naye nno byannumye.
Bajja kuchawa.
Nedda
You're going
nze
to
nja
lose
kikugamba.
friends.
No,
If you're going to if you're going to call them out publicly, you're going to lose friends.
I'm
my
not
dear.
here to impress anyone.
Oh my God.
I'm just being truthful with you.
That is why
Yeah.
we are actually talking about loyalty. How far can you go? How deep can you go with this friendship?
Yeah.
That is the loyalty we are talking about. If you cannot give me loyalty, we
Okay,
can't be
let me
friends.
ask you now. This is bringing me to something else. Kati Tasha chiri wechiti. You and me are friends. For example, you, me, and her are friends. Yeah? And then all of a sudden, me and her were not talking. Would you still be? You and I are actually closer than her, than I am to her. Would you hate her? Would you stop talking to her because we are friends? Would you do that? Tena kyakukoze naye nze alina kye yankola. Would you stop talking to her?
Nze ng'omuntu, I may not show you that I'm actually talking to Hilda.
Yeah, that's good.
I will not show you that njogera naye nga me, I don't burn bridges. I don't see a reason why you should fall out with Hilda. That we were 3 friends. Nange nemwesalako.
You wouldn't.
She could be important to me in one way or the other, and maybe the reason why I'm still maintaining the friendship is because I want to reconcile our friendship. Today mo tubaire basatu. Si kusatulula tenzire ku side yoli tumugobe. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hilda, would you, the same situation, the same scenario I've just explained, would you do the same? Would you stop talking to Tasha? Tasha Nizeza, would you stop?
Wabula, I would first look at it in two-sided way. Ekisooka, how strong is our
Relationship.
3 people relationship? Nti iwe Natasha, are you so very close than the way you are with me? me is you weigh that. Then of the three of us, who introduced who to the other? Ojja kwesanga nti I got to know Tasha because of you.
True.
Okay.
Kati Sarah, if you fall out with me, my dear, you should not expect me to talk to Tasha, because I got to know her from you. You introduced her, meaning your bond is stronger than mine with her.
Yeah, true.
Ochilaba. So if Tasha at one point came back to me and she's like, hey Hilda, bichi, we are hanging out, we are still friends, where ensonga zaitu ababiri azitwala zitali zamani muno, because it's between us, not her, my dear, that would not be a good friend. I don't support it. It would not be a good friend. Ojja kwesanga at one point Tasha is going to get words from me abigalo waawe nti ekumanya Hilda gambireke kino oba mpulire natakugamba na Hilda said abo batagonzo kimanye she's talking to me nagamba mpulire Hilda abaire nagamba ati then you like wait omwisiko gotanyeganyira wait what, then Tasha nakana himbe bigambo nabingarura okimanyira obutukubagana Sarah akwikaragana akubazaho nagamba ati na ati what, then nanyoni nkuma momuro no cut burn that bridge my dear, burn that bridge. If you got to know someone from your friend and then your friend falls out with that person, they no longer get along, I don't see why you should keep in touch with that person.
Okay.
When the friend who introduced you is no longer interested in the friendship. No, I don't support that.
Okay. If you are always still tuned on to Fuse TV, you're doing yourself a great job. And as I had said earlier, just keep those comments coming. And we're talking about would you hate on a friend because your friend doesn't talk to them? Would you help them with a briefing? Well, Sheila, in comment section on Agamba, for her, she would not hate a friend because that friend is not talking to them, because all the time so do you think it's wise? I don't know. Keep those comments coming. And then Hilda, you talked about dating versus relationship.
Yeah,
Tell us more about this kind of code.
Our second code.
Yes.
Yeah, now when we're looking at dating versus friendship, oyina kubanza otunulira there is the dating part, halimu na friendship part. Ati ebintu ebibire ebyo bikwatanganira nka. How is friendship influencing the relationship?
Okay.
Ojja kwesanga nti, for example, we have aspects. Ojja kwesanga nti me and Tasha, we are friends.
Okay.
I introduce her to my boyfriend. Time comes, I fall out with my boyfriend, we break up. Then Tasha wants to keep that friendship with my boyfriend. Your friend wants to keep that friendship with your ex now. You find now that is our aspect one. There is another aspect under that code.
Okay.
Your friend, or can you tell your boyfriend all your stuff, your secrets with your friend? No ijaga no binyumiza boyfriend wow. For me my friend this and this. Oba no nyumizaga friend wow. For me my boyfriend said this. My boyfriend did that. Oba tujja kora tuti
Okay.
So that's, I'm trying to relate friendship, dating. How are they versus each other?
Okay. Let me ask Tasha, would you date your friend's ex as a friend? Would you do that? You're even laughing. Uncle Gang. No, the ball is on your hands.
Why? Have we given you a shoe? We might have given a Cinderella shoe.
Yeah, it has fitted.
Or maybe it's fitting.
Yes,
but that shoe should leave you. It will not fit.
Okay, no, not really. I'm not a Cinderella. Okay, so what was the question again?
I said, would you, for example, you and Hilda are friends. Hilda has left her boyfriend. Would you date? If that man came and approached you, Hilda's ex, would you date? And you're aware that was her man, and then they're no longer together, and then the man comes and approaches you, would you date that man? As since you know she's your friend, would you date him?
I would rather say there are so many fish in the sea. I don't know why I would go for my friend's ex as a boyfriend. But then, why not? Especially if we are compatible. And the fact that I'm aware that they broke up.
Yes.
I don't know. I could date this guy. Basing on maybe how long they've taken without being in touch. And especially if I'm still friends with my friend, I would ask if it is okay for me to date her ex-boyfriend.
Are you convinced? Are you convinced?
Maybe if she gives me a go ahead, you don't know why someone became somebody's ex. Iwe oja kutunura oja gamba but when my friend was dating this guy, she was okay, she was happy, but you don't know what she was going through.
Yeah.
So I would rather, it is actually not about this even if you're not dating an ex to your friend.
Okay.
Sometimes it is necessary to do background check on someone you're going to start dating.
Okay.
Because you don't know the reason.
Background check.
Background check. Webale nnyo ekintu okitegedde.
Mukwano nina mubuuza ngambe ewangamba nti mukwano teyali gaye mubi.
Oba ofaki
n'ensi.
There are many fish in the sea.
That is why I said that statement before. Nga sinabakiyingiramu bulungi kubanga waliwo asobola okukikola n'omulala nga tasobola kukikola.
Very true.
So that is it. The viewers will decide for us.
Bajja kwesalirawo, they will decide for themselves. For us, we shall come and discuss. We show you what I can do, what I cannot do. These are our opinions.
Okay. We've all heard what Tasha Della had to say about that. Now, I'm interested to hear what Hilda has to say.
Banange, I am team no. I am saying nedda. You can, if you're my friend, you cannot date my ex. There are very many in the world. Why are you interested in my ex? Why are you interested in dating that one person I am no longer getting along with? Atenga gwe weita mukwano gwange kubanga
he's no longer in the picture kati.
My dear.
Wange nino omusayi. Watanga
you have been admiring.
Life is short.
My dear, you're admiring my relationship.
Life is short.
But what if you're the reason why we've broken up?
Since a reason. Maybe Gobado Mukwata way and I was just there waiting for the perfect time.
That's why we are talking about loyalty. Yeah, we are talking about loyalty as a code. If you're my friend, you should be 100% loyal to me. If I fall out with my ex, my dear, forget that friendship with my ex. Kubanga, if you keep in touch with that ex, he's going to start telling you, bad mouthing me. Tibanange mukwano gwoyo yalichasoba na kumfumbira, yalichasoba na kunjoleza tamanyi chino, tamanyi kola chino, babichi. Then you keep bringing back those same words to me, So are you helping me to heal, to get over him, or you're still keeping those wounds fresh? How sure are you until I'm over that guy, or I'm still not yet over him?
Kasi mukwano, I respect the fact that you're my friend, but you're no longer with this guy. And this guy has approached me. What is the problem?
What if I'm reserving him for future referencing? Man, maybe tomorrow I'll get back with the guy. My dear, men keep coming back.
I have not
they keep coming back.
I have not refused.
In fact, exes keep coming back. They don't go for
Ex
in the future, he will come back. We shall start from where we ended.
If you really want something, why should you first
kwekwata yo
Then you give yourself a break. You want to first give that relationship a break so that both of you can refresh. Then you start afresh. But haven't you seen couples who break up? Never matter 2-3 years, they come back together, they even get married, start families.
Bibao. Nae kati. Let me tell you something. Can we normalize being friends and are going to disagree on certain things? Katubere mature. Let us be friends. Yes, you're my friend. Kwagala chikumi kuchikumi. But hey, you're no longer with this man. And he has come to me. I am your friend. I'm very loyal. I'll be very loyal to you. No.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, but he has come to me. Allow me enjoy.
No, that's breaking, sister.
It's not breaking.
It is
I
breaking,
respect you as my
sister
friend.
code.
No. Let's go on Mutade.
Nedda nnyabo.
Abo batoyagaliza kyotali okiwa muno n'akirya.
What is yours will always be yours. It will always come back home.
So you wait for it.
You wait for it.
You wait for it.
By the way,
After
Ochimanyimbu, this season, ogenda ku social media, you're seeing everyone talking about when my ex called me back, kati suggesting simanyi we get back together. There are very many stories.
You could be in a relationship ne ex wo. Ne mwawukana nga katugambe relationship yali ya myaka ng'ene emabega. And he takes like 4 years nga you're not talking.
Yeah.
Do you think ex wakyali mu level you? Just imagine a guy you dated 4 years back.
By the way, do you think
like you don't try it out?
Kisoboka kubanga you've leveled out your life. Ngolaba he's no longer my type.
True, yeah.
Nga you've seen some better.
Or maybe he's still your type.
Oh,
maybe?
Yeah. Or maybe he's the one who was upgraded. Ochiraba.
Kati lwaki olinda ex wako
akomewo
My dear,
it's like
Sarah,
you're reading your book
olaba
backwards.
akatabo kayinza okunyuma nogamba bannange kansoke nzireyo ku chapter 2.
Chichi, what are you retracing that you did not read the first time? Ononyayo
Or maybe you didn't break up because of something very serious. It wasn't that heartbreaking. It wasn't that bad. Nogamba katudengana. No, maybe the reason we broke up was not serious.
Mukwano, as long as you've broken up, serious or not serious, the bottom line is you've broken up. You're no longer together.
Bannange.
Accept.
You know the saying, once a leader, always a leader.
Kakati
nakugambye.
Because go and talk you're the leader.
Nakugambye.
Once I'm in the picture, I am keeping your man.
But why my ex of all people?
He has approached you.
No, that is being envious.
You're no longer in a relationship.
It means you were envious of my relationship. That
was
Let us normalize keeping boundaries.
Oh my God.
Ex wa mukwano gwo, that is a no-go zone.
Boundaries kumitima.
What do you want to
experience
there that your friend did not experience?
Watyanga mukama kiwandise mbu this is supposed to be my man. Okolotya.
You met the wrong person.
Yes, I met the wrong person. Maybe mukama baddaga so kafune gwe. Then you now finally get me.
Nikusanga ex wange.
Nedda wama Sarah
nkugwerere kigende
sisoboka kubanga guy yali agezesa.
Maybe olaba ebintu bya Katonda bizibu.
I know. Let us not date our friends' exes.
No. You should not tie someone from getting happy because you're no longer together.
Release your ex.
No.
Release your ex and let me enjoy him.
You can get another man, not your friend's ex.
That one.
You refuse to accept this. You're no longer with him, sweetheart.
But
you can't tie.
I'm no longer with him, but you, my friend, why do you want to be with him?
I respect you as my friend.
But what kind of relationship are we going to have?
So what you're trying to tell me?
Either way, never scenes in the picture. It is actually another person dating your ex. It will hurt as much.
Not as much. If it is someone else, it will hurt me, yes. I will be envious probably when but it hurts more when it is your friend whom you confide in or omubulirako secrets then she's the same person who is going back to your ex and they are getting back together. No, when you have a man in your life, you trust that man. Bulakanta katito kona ohura no yendo kamusobole. Baby this, but uchimanyire today we went out with my friends, I was with so and so, but good yafunyemu obuzibu bwe buti, some of small things like that. Naye kati ojja kwesanga nti you've shared your secrets with Tasha, kati Tasha is with your ex. Now you're thinking Tasha is going to start sharing your secrets with your ex. Naye kimanyi Hilda yali angamba bwati. Naye kimanyi Hilda yangamba nga nti omuyisa bubi. But naye that girl, you don't for me.
By the way,
we have to respect friendships.
I know, I believe, and somehow maybe we are going an extra mile trying to say this, but tetugenda kujja watching into these things are happening.
They are happening.
Lately.
They're really happening.
If Tugambile again, let's walk by the book. How many verses of the Bible have we broken?
There are a lot.
Do not steal, do not commit adultery, do not do this. Olaba tumenye ebyo mu Holy Bible. Kati bine bya sister code mukwano skuli na muddachi.
Nga wamaze domu ebibye.
No, I'm just trying to show you sister code zibeerawo weziri. Naye nga nze bwe nfuna ekinkolera nga it's in my convenience nga kinkolera mukwano. For as long as it is not going to kill you. That's tegenda kutta. How many have you had?
Well, dating versus friendship, that's the code we are on right now. Naye katika mbuze gwe, would you let a man come in between your relationship?
My friendship with my friend.
Yes. For example, there are moments that you want to have a girl's time, and then for example your man calls and then you ditch Hilda because of your man. Would you let a man come in between? You had prior agreed to go out as girls, and then all of a sudden Gamamazo planning, your man calls and is like, I want you.
You will not see me again.
Some people are more important than others.
I will flaunt my man if he calls me right now, as in right now.
Even right now,
right now, Mukwano. We shall go on a break. My first baby, my man.
That sister,
then you come back.
Then I come back.
What about that sister or that friend who would want you to ditch your man, but because you had prior arrangements?
Yes.
I don't support that.
Oh, Masaja at the last minute. We agreed this thing like a week ago to Gamba. Over the weekend we are going out to have a girl's time. Gaya kukubide on that day.
Plan is it to come? Emergency.
Imagine now.
Katisara kankubulire. If it is not an emergency, nga goli muradde. Nga your phone has not fallen.
Oh my God.
If it is not an emergency. Mukwano. Emergency. Bwengamba emergency okitegera. Goli muradde, obanga bakubbe, obanga heartbreak. Dala, you really need me to be around. I'll be there, but if it's about partying and my man wants to spend some time,
Kati gwe tosobola mugamba linde.
No, Linda. You have to enjoy.
Love
you have to enjoy while
I'm still standing up. What I'm saying is, you already made arrangements. Timugana kusura you, of course. Finish up with your friend and meet up later. That is.
If my man wants me, he wants me. He wants me.
Yes.
Ngambe bwe bati emergency nga baby ngambe agala to baby baby each other. I will send you up.
Amayuda gwasobola chikola
wabula
gombi akukubidde
oyina kati konyolekezemu we've planned this event like for a long time.
Yes.
Kati kandi like
last
you changed
minute.
my mind also on this whole issue. You changed my mind.
Okay.
Kubanga that would be total betrayal. We've been planning an event like
betrayal
that.
Is a big word.
My dear, that would be betrayal.
No.
Kubanga
it is betrayal.
We've spent a whole month.
You know what betrayal means? Betrayal is a big word. Say I stood you up.
we've spent a whole
Okay,
month.
so
Now we are busy planning for this event. We've put in our efforts. Maybe we've even invested in financially.
You have even saved up for it.
Exactly. But time comes, we are going. Then your man calls her, baby, I would like to see you. No, that man should wait. Era mugambe, baby, I'm so sorry, Bananga, I can't make it. I'm so held up today. You know, we have planned this event with the girls. Now, if I don't show up, they'll baja kunyigira what. It's a time for us to bond as girls. That man will understand if he loves you.
Tuli bantu bakulu, and we have a lot to do. We have jobs. Some of us have kids. We are actually friends, mothers. Buli chimu. Kati bwemba sifunye budde techidenti I don't want.
But you've planned for this time.
Things happen. Now imagine.
Last minute.
Things happen. What if my man is sick and he needs me?
Let him wait.
When he's sick?
Yeah, man. Let him wait. Tugenda kusulayo.
Kati now we're selfish.
Nedda.
Equator Commercial Farming and Processing tukuletedde products ez'enjawulo okuva mu nsujju nga muno mulimu Pure Pumpkin Flour eno nsujju njereere, Ecofab Composite Flour buno nno bwo buugi butabuddwamu ebirungo eby'enjawulo, Instant Cereal Cutie ono kagwirawo okuteeka buteesi mazzi agokya oba mata wamma owuliredde kende. Ate Vibe Sauce zino nva zeetaaga bwetaazi nnyaanya na katungulu olyoka owute gw'ofune vibe. Gwe alina baby Vibe Toddler mwekwate nnyo. Vibe Mother omukyala ayonsa sako n'oyo ow'olubuto mwettanire nnyo. Pumpkin Seed Oil ono mulungi ku ndwadde za prostate ate awamu n'okwerabiralabira. Vibe Family n'ebirala bingi. Gwe abyetaaze kyayira supermarket yonna ekuli okumpi oba tukubire ku nnamba z'essimu zino 0755 34 64 9 oba 0787 42 41 02. Ecofab Nutri-Foods.
Okay, now we're looking at friendship versus honesty. Yeah? Would you appreciate if your friend told you the truth? Atena kyanselekere. Just be truthful with me without, just keep it raw. Would you appreciate that? No matter how much it hurts.
Yeah, I would actually prefer. I would prefer it that way.
Kati, assuring. Let me first ask you that before I go to that. Would you allow your friend to tell you the truth no matter how bad it hurts?
Yeah, you can tell me the truth as long as you don't do it publicly. In public. Casta, don't do it in the open. If we are only two like this, tell me the truth. I will accept it. However much it will hurt me, later on I will sit down, think about it, think about what you told me. I was wrong there. She said it, I was wrong, okay. Yeah, I will swallow.
Kati watya Tasha sanze for example your man angakukuta n'omuwala. Would you appreciate it if she comes? Would you?
I would very much appreciate if she told me, I found your boyfriend with another girl. Now that would be my girl. That would be my girl. Why would you hide such a big secret from me? And you call yourself my friend? Me,
I feel as a real friend, you're supposed to protect your friend's feelings by telling her that it's a very sensitive matter.
Your friend's relationship. Otarugirwaho abakuba kurora. If you've said Tasha wenda sanga your boyfriend na Sarah nkakugamba, at some point you're going to have a talk.
Yeah,
you're going to sit down and talk with your boyfriend. Mbwera gwe bangambi wabadde ne Sarah, and your boyfriend will be like ani agambi. Before you know it, the cat is out of the box. And I'm the bad person here.
Definitely.
Abagala na mukwano. You become the bad
person.
So I would rather not say. Let
her find out on her own.
Yeah, let her find out on her own.
But when I find out, can you imagine that guy is cheating on me? I saw he posted on social media I know someone else. Then you of course, because you're already aware of the cheating, you had seen it. There is a way you behave. you're not going to come in, oh my god, I'm so sorry, what happened, tell me about it. You'll show that guilty face, I already knew kati nanga I'll read your expression but why are you reacting like that? Is there something you know that I don't know? And also that cat you're protecting from coming out of the bag will finally come out.
It is not me.
You're my friend. You knew this. You knew someone was hurting me, but you still kept quiet. You didn't tell me. Now you're giving me another reason also to get mad at you. And why didn't you tell me if you're my friend? So were you protecting me?
I was actually.
That is what you claim. But right now that I've got to know from somewhere else, have you still protected me, or but still we have ended up at the same place where I was going? That's where I was headed. But why didn't you save me all the trouble and you put me there in the first place?
Kati gwe kambuze kati gwoba okiriza why lwaki oba okiriza after her telling you about that? You don't need to have a guilty face. You just act natural. I feel you should act natural.
Like,
Yeah, some people can't fake it.
Let me ask you, you think she's, for example, she is dumb or could have she knows something about it?
Especially when Banasara wants
My dear, this is not a matter of kusala wonti wabula sigenda chikugamba ate sijja kutegeeza nti mbadde nkimanyi. It is called human nature. Ojja kwesanga nga Tasha, you cannot control your facial expression. I'm going to tell you some that problem. Mbuguni namukuta cheatinga.
Naenze ngamba togenda kunkwata. I will act for the sake of our friendship, even if you tell me and I was already aware of it. I'm going to pretend like, oh my god, are you serious? Did they actually do that?
That is also fake friendship.
No. It is not being friends. Actually, it's three fake friend, but I'm simply protecting.
She's acting out of convenience.
Yes. The moment you start acting, you bring in acting in friendship. It has already become fake.
It is not natural friendship. That's why I don't want to get more hurt, especially when you find out. That's a very sensitive area.
I don't imagine it will hurt me more if I find out that you, my best friend, you knew, but you kept it from me.
Will I tell you?
It always comes out. The truth always comes out at one point.
Relationships, that topic, bring evidence and you saw me and you're very much aware of it.
As long as the one is screenshot.
Now you don't have receipts.
Exactly, because
when basi ina receipts singa sina kiraga nti she knew. Now if I happen to read your facial expression in ndabanga waliwo ekitagatta. No. Just know that friendship is also headed for the rocks.
I'm not doing it. Actually, I'm not doing it because I'm a bad friend. I'm doing it because I know relationships are very sensitive. Relationships can break people so much. That's why I'm just trying to do it so that I protect you. Sagaro, I don't want you to get it from me. Get it from another person, not from me.
Hilda, I know your friendship is perfect.
I need a perfect friendship.
That's what. It is not there. Even if you pay how much money. Friendship ngeri perfect wetyo teri
nkugambe
tubisubire mu friendships zaffe.
That's so much expected.
That is what is making us human beings. Omuntu
remain human, it is true.
Nanye wankusa kuba ntakugambire hatali habo obubi betu ni protecting your relationship.
Okay, that's your way of protecting.
I'm not necessarily ngundi fake. What in the fake?
Okay.
I'm just protecting your feelings.
I get it.
Well, viewers out there, thank you so much for being with us this week throughout the discussions. We really enjoyed your company. We've been seeing your comments, but we'll respond to each and every comment one by one during the course of the week. And also, one thing you should know is that we've been talking about sister codes, and it's a very, very sensitive topic. Sister codes normally help us to be honest and to be loyal to our friends, but hey, things are happening these days that people are breaking these sister codes. People are no longer honest, and we are having very, very unhealthy relationships. So that brings me to the point that sister codes are very, very important. If you have a friend, you should learn what works for the other so that you can accommodate each other. You should accept each other raw without any expectations. And we've been sponsored by Sarah's Sip, located in Masindi Town, and these drinks we're having on our tables are proudly sponsored by Sarah's Sip. You can come and get yourself. She has different types of juices. She also does delivery. Simply call 0787045092 and you'll be able to have your juice order healthy for your life. And I remain Sarah and
Hilda, like I said earlier on Facebook, I go by Hilda Ray. Ray is R-A-E. On TikTok, you can follow me at Ray99. It's 997.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the Mama Kawowo.
Thank you for being with us today. Hope to see you next Sunday.
Yes, and also you can catch us on all our social media platforms if you want to have a recap of today's show. That is Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube by simply typing Views TV Uganda, Views with a Z at the end, and you'll be able to catch each and every show. Until next week, you've been a good audience. Peace.
Bye.